It's been over a month since I made my last video. There's a reason for that. I've been doing school, you know. The end of term is always really big and full with exams and stuff. But it's the holidays now, and I want to make a video. And I also want to make a video on slow motions. And I also want to make a video on Lego. So let's do that all together. Now, there was this show I used to watch, and still do watch, but they've stopped making new episodes. They've just been doing reruns, called Mythbusters. And a lot of the time, if they're busting anything to do with high-impact car myths, they would often make this. It was this pulley system that pulled this car. They got one car to drive one way, and they got the other car on that pulley system to be pulled forwards by that other car. Instead of having one car pull it, I'm going to be pulling it myself. And I want to do that with Lego. Alright, so we've got the pole downstairs. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a rope that goes around here to a pulley. And then the car. And what we're going to have is, in the actual car, we're going to have a Lego beam, another Lego beam. The tyres are going to be attached to here. We're going to have a beam that goes across here. These are going to be access points, so when I move this, these are going to do this. That string is going to be attached to the pulley. It's going to run around the pulley. I'm probably going to run it either to another pulley over here or just straight back to me, which I'm going to pull really hard, smashing the car into the wall, or into the pole. We're actually going to make a wall, but into the pole, splitting into pieces. In theory, it's really simple, but in practice, it's a whole different
Enjoy
story.
this, I guess you could call it ASMR, while I make these pulleys.
Alright, let's see if my plan works. Here's the car. Now, it's a pretty simple mechanism, although it took me way too long to actually get it to fit into the car to a point where it looked okay. It's pretty simple. The idea is that this beam moves, pushing these two, making these two wheels move. The string's going to go through here, and if it starts veering off course, the string in line, if it starts veering off course, the string will be doing this, meaning it's going to pull this thing in the direction of the string, meaning it's then going to go and drive in that way until it gets to the center where it starts driving again back into the right spot, if that makes sense. I don't know. Alright, let's test this. I have hooked it up. That works. Oh, that works. Things don't usually work first try for me. Now the question is, will this work if I put it on a high angle? So if I do this, let's see if this works. Nice. Right, now let's go ahead. Set up all the cameras. We'll put the blocks in. I think it's time to just go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, different configuration. The pulley block now ends at the same time of the wall, and I'm going to put an apple here. I wouldn't usually break food, but as you can see, it's rotting. And it's quite old. I'm going to cut a groove in here. I'll show you. There we go. Now the entire idea of this is that we can put it here over the strings and it's just going to run straight into it. Perfect. Now let's set all the cameras back up and do it again. Let's try that again. Alright, there's one thing that I want to do before we wrap up. I want to shoot the apple across. Right, I have put a hole through the apple. And I'm just going to string it pretty much how I strung the car. Well, this video was a lot of fun to make, and I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like. And if you really did, make sure to subscribe. It means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. I'm Storm.